Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're going to rock like Hamp Doom and the Doomites that came in. There's 500 people in the building. I don't care about nothing. We working. We going to work. Yeah, man. You love those Jesus sandals, huh? You love those Jesus sandals, boy. Yesterday we gave you that work. Today we gonna give you that work. Big up to my family. Big up to my family. My YouTube family. Big up to my boy Tigo. Tigo show. You know what I'm saying? We up early. Sunday service, baby. See, I told you to keep your notifications on because you never know when I'm going to pop out. I'm like Doom. I'm really Doom. Okay? They just found out some things about him today, about his medical conditions. MF Doom passed away with medical problems he had. He's been dead 3 years. He died the same year my mother died, 2020. So both of these peoples of mine been passed away for 3 years. So I want to big both of them up. Thank my mother for birthing me. Thank MF Doom for giving me the mask opportunity. It's still MF Doom birthday weekend, boy. I'm the only one out here representing. I feel good doing it. I don't need none of your dudes to represent. I don't need none of you guys to come help me join the fight. You know why? Because you're soft. You love Jesus sandals. You love the Jesus sandals, man. And when you get out of that Jesus sandals ideology, you'll probably be all right. No, I don't hide behind the camera. I don't need to do that. I'm front street. Front street. But front street, get your sage so we can burn greatness. I'm gonna have to take this out and go regular. We might have to go regular. Let me see. Let me put my other one in there. Yeah, let me put the Doom up in there. There we go. There we go. You love those Jesus sandals, boy. Yep. You love those silent lives, too. Yep. Today is 16th of July. We outside with the sage. You outside with Doom. Hamp Doom. Today's show, I Love Jesus Sandals, featuring MF Hamp Doom. His son serves. Come on in. I got my boy over there. Today is no subscribers mode. Just come on in. We got 500 people. There you go. That's what I was looking for. There go my buddy right there. Son servant. I love Jesus sandals, baby. I told you I'll be out early. Told you keep the notifications on because you don't know when I'll come out. You don't know when I'll come out. You just got to say, yo, I just hope he come out. Look at him. I got MS Doom in the building. I feel good. I feel excellent. Why? I got MS Doom, my boy. I ain't got nobody. I got him and Young Pharaoh 32. You know what I'm saying? I got a few other good brothers that come up to the show, especially Ralph Munez. He loves it. He loves it. Man. I don't know. He loves Hamp Doom, man. He loves Hamp Doom. I love him too. Well, it's early. It's early. But not early enough. You know what I'm saying? But it's early, though. We outside. I figured it out. Once again. I said, you know what? You got to thank Nip Doom for this. I was chilling. I was going to do the regular normal time. But I heard Nip Doom. Yeah, we still on that Ice Cube mission. Don't worry about it. We just got to get another thumbnail ready. I can use the same thumbnail over and over, you know what I mean? So, I had this guy back in the days, man, lost his teeth, you know. He used to be, you know, I ain't gonna say no names, but you know, he lost his jibs and all that. You know, he was one of the team members and all that, you know. I remember hanging out with him at the spot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they clones, B. We got them. But see, we know that these things exist. We know they exist. We know. We just want to know, like for example, you could tell that they're a glitch. All you gotta do is watch their movement. If you ever saw the Matrix, right? When they was in the building and the girl saw the cat one time, and then she turned around and saw the same cat, that's them. When you see them do a funny movement, but see the cameras that they stand in front of triggers their brain, like Dr. Ock. When you saw Spider-Man and Dr. Octagon, Dr. Octopus, Dr. Octavia, remember he had the thing in the back of it and it took control. It does its own thing. When that camera's on, the lights is on, it gives a perception to the people that they real, but it triggers them and it wakes them up and it snaps them into attention to be MK Ultra. That's exactly what the hell is going on with these guys, you know. And then I was listening to my man, you know, Slim Thug. Big up the Slim Thug from Houston, man. Big up the Slim Thug. You know, he broke it down today about these niggas selling their masters. Everything Impo, what's up, baby? Everything Gildo, too. We got Hood TMZ in the place to be. Everything Gildo, too. The Gildo murder. You know what I'm saying? And everything Impo. Everything is still a little bit of Glico. You know, we still out here. Love is love, man. We still here fighting the struggle, you know? So anyway, these guys got this perception that they not fake, but we know they fake. All you gotta do is see the Most High brought that heat wave, like I told you. See, I told you that the Most High was gonna separate the real and the fake. You understand? Because those people that's fake, they can't stand the sun. You got people putting on mud to shade themselves. I bet they wish they was black. I bet they wish they was black today. I bet, because that heat wave is only for the original people. We could take that heat wave. Ask me how I know. Because Whitney Houston wrote the song. How would I know? That sun gonna melt them niggas. They face gonna look lopsided like Justin Bieber. See how Justin Bieber look? His face looked all saggy. His face looked all the droop, like he's losing his mind. He stole that song from that black brother. That brother put a hex on. They stole that music from that brother. That brother put a hex on. That's why he looking the way he looked. That's why they say, yo, you know what? Let's try to. That's why that Matter Museum is out there. It's a bunch of them. The heat wave, that shit is in the freezer. All those wax museum posters and all those wax museums ornaments is in the basement in the freezer. The Most High gonna knock that out too. Most High gonna get rid of 2/3. I ain't gonna be in the 2/3. Nope. That's 68% of the population. Most High gonna wipe out 2/3 of the population just because they fooling around, they worshiping things that they don't know not, you know, they glorifying certain of these great opportunities that they are not great opportunities, such as Ice Cube and your man, Jamie Foxx. Tom Cruise is in New York selling that movie, another Mission Impossible. And you in church, loving Jesus Sandals. You want to get on your knees and worship some God that you never seen in your life. You want to wash his feet. You said, wash my feet. My feet clean. Come over there and wash the King's feet. You want to wash Jesus' feet. You want to go over there and worship his sandals. You love Jesus sandals. You love it. It don't smell like nothing but dirt. It don't smell like nothing but some old high level. Huh? You love Jesus sandals. See, yesterday it was gas and doodle make shit. You know what I'm saying? You know when you got gas and you got, doodle. So what happened? You gotta go take a shit. You got doodle, right? You gotta go take a shit. So gas and doodle make shit. So we hit you with that. Now today is I Love Jesus Sandals, another exclusive MF Doom track. So I'm bringing MF Doom back, man. It's Ham Doom and MF Doom, man. MF Doom setting it off, man. MF Doom, I Love Jesus Sandals, featuring Ham Doom, plus the Zest Squad. Yeah, the bag is you plus one more. I need another nigga on the. I need 2 bags, plus Sun Service. Yeah, this that Sun Service, baby. Sun Service. We out here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Rex Herman. I think his name is Humerman. Rex Humerman, right? Rex Humerman. Yeah. Rex Humerman. Yeah, that's him. Rex Humerman. Yeah. Humerman. Yeah. Humerman. Everything Gildo. You gas and doodle ho. That's you. Yeah. We're gonna work. It's still early. It's Sunday service. I know it's only 500 people in the building. That's work. Come on in. Be outside. You see Ham Doom. You see Ham Doom. Supervillain on YouTube. You see us. We out here. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Ham Doom. Supervillain on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Get you a shot of that thing. You got a little shot of that thing today. Get a little shot of that thing. Yeah, get a little shot of that thing. Some of that Jesus love. Get some of that Jesus love today. Jesus. You love Jesus sandals, huh? Come on. But you don't love your brother's shoes. You don't love your brother's shoes. You step on his shoes, but love Jesus sandals. I don't get you. We got this guy running around on YouTube making videos every day. Every day I said what I said yesterday. Niggas got a little offended yesterday because they saw it. Now I got niggas rapping again. I got niggas rhyming again. Putting their talent back to use. Hard work beat talent any day. Talent beat hard work. They all go hand in hand. But not these guys. No, they got things to say about the next person every morning. That's why you in love with those Jesus sandals. Because you mind boggling. You run all over the place. You love Jesus sandals. I know you do. Every Sunday I'm gonna come out with the Jesus sandals. Yeah, this is part 1 of it. This is part 1 of you loving Jesus sandals. Yeah, I got the remedy. See, MF Doom's wife gave me his scrapbook. Not his word book, gave me the scraps. I took that. Yeah, I took that. I took the scrapbook. I saw all the names I need to see. I see 15 names that I could rerun on YouTube for 15 days. I got it. Ham Doom, supervillain. Thanks to my beloved upstairs, holding me down. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying to you? So we gonna work. You gotta work. We're gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You owe me a couple of dollars out there, man. You gonna pay. You gonna pay, man. I know it's Sunday. You got the church outside. I don't care what you say. We outside today. You love Jesus sandals. I caught you chilling, dealing. Something happened. I'm still building. You get me? I'm out here saving the children. Wu-Tanging it. Get it, kid? Here go the couple of bills. We gonna buy the building. Then after that, put in some recreation centers. Then after that, we'll go right into the 36 chambers. And come after that, we'll be here with different angles. But I'll bring the reverse side of Bill Bixby. Everything will be fixed, B. Get it? Came through with a psychological test. Passed it. Told those niggas that was an ink block. It looked like a butterfly. But to me, that's just ink all over the paper. Spread it out differently. Who's to say you love Jesus Sandals? I get it. I'm out here collecting digits. My adventures became him doing. The real adventures was MF doing. Now I'm here. Did you see him? Sitting in a chair on the great sun surface, giving you the great one year. Big up the Busta Rhymes. Came through the different days when I was on the block hustling dimes. Yeah, big up the Dodge Effects. Came through my thing. Now it's YouTube checks. Big up to Mr. Biggie Smalls. I stand tall. When it's time to do it, I do it all. Big up the Lord of Underground. Mr. Do It All. Mr. Funky. Keeping it funky, kid. What's up, y'all? Now I'm out here with a different book. They want to rhyme and think they the what? They can't cook. I'm the new cook. Here you go. Here goes some old stuff. Came through with something different. Puff of Old Dutch. Nah, son, I came with a different touch. Yo, it's Ham doing. Super feeling the YouTube, man. We outside. We outside. Give him a little Sunday service. Cut the choir down. Let me get it back in service. Give it up for Ham Doom in the choir. Yeah. So you love that Jesus Sandals. I know you, boy. See, waking up today was a blessing from the Most High and the ancestors. But you woke up today putting on your Sunday best to go put some money inside somebody's container. And you ain't come over here and $ Hamp Mafia. You ain't come over here and Super Chat Hamp Mafia. Not my normal family, but you new members. You ain't became a member yet? Huh? I know what you're thinking. You thinking, yo, Ham Doom, he gonna be out here like the rest of these guys. Nah, man, I'm still on the same service. You hit. If you don't, you don't. I still got a message to do. The message was I came here for me, for my state of mind, and I'm giving y'all my state of mind. I could have been up here beefing and wheeling and dealing. I can't do all that because I got a status to uphold. I'm Ham Doom. I'm representing from MF Doom. I can't be out there shucking and jiving. I gotta be like, yo, we're gonna get this dude some help because we need him out here. They need me. You need me. I say to myself, I need me too. Nippy needs me. Every time I leave him in the room, I go out. His mind is, man, where my master at? Is he coming back? Who gonna feed me? Who gonna take me outside? Who gonna play with me? How I'm gonna be on the bed? How I'm gonna chill? He needs me. He needs me. My kids still needs me. Yeah, they needs me too. But they in a respectable, comfortable situation. I'm at war right now. You know, when you go to war, you don't come home for about years. You know what I'm saying? I'm at war right now. But when the war is over, I come home. You know what I'm saying? I still write my kids. I still send them letters. I still send them fragrances on the letters and let them smell it. I still send a couple of dollars. Think the MS doing when he hit me off. I send a couple of dollars to the. You understand what I'm saying? I'm doing things. You know? But we at war. I can't go. I got to finish the war first. This is my 4th tour. You know, I got to go back to, I come home, I sit down for 2-3 months, and then I try to figure out the family. But I'm in the strategic room. I got to get back on tour. I got a country to uphold. This hip hop flag is big, B. This is a big flag. We turned 50 years old. We turned 50. We got to I got to make it for another 50 years. So that I'll be in my 90s. Another 50 years from now, I'll be in my 90s. That's good. That's good. Because now the next generation can hold this up. And we hope that we can grab our hip hop nature and bring it back to where it belongs at. Right back to the Bronx. That's where it started. Take it right back to the Bronx and let it circulate right back to the city of 5 boroughs. Yeah. Let everybody get it back to where they got it back. You know what I mean? Because where it's going now, like Willie said a couple of days or yesterday, he was explaining some of your rappers are not even from the United States. But you're giving these dudes a lot of praise. You love these Jesus Sandals. See, everything that you're doing, you loving the Jesus Sandals. I love my mother's sandals. I love my ancestors' sandals. You understand what I'm saying? Because they walk the right way. I never met Jesus. I don't know who he is. I don't know if he's this, that, green, orange, but you know his sandals though. You love it. You love it. That's why you act in the way you act. You know, people with different ideologies of things got a certain discipline. And I see these people running around loving Jesus sandals. They're not disciplined. First and foremost, they worship what they know not. I'm sitting here watching my man New Breed, whoever is New Breed. He's out there. He's doing his work. He remind me of one of my homeboys. But back to you dudes loving Jesus sandals. Because we gave you gas and doodle make shit. You niggas is shit out there. You shit. You know what I'm saying? You like shitty cuz. Nipsey Hussle called that nigga, what's his name? You like shitty cuz, that dude. Huh? You like him. Shitty cuz. You shitty, man. You shitty. You ain't bringing out no hip hop. You talking about the next YouTuber. I told you these dudes is in love. They love them niggas Jesus sandals, man. You want to wash that man's YouTube feet. I know what you want to do. So you bring a girl in it to make it look like nah, nigga. We still don't believe you, man. We still don't believe you. We don't believe you because we still know that you in love with that glass dick. We know. This is the pastor talk. Ham doing. Big up to Geno Jennings, man. The realest preacher that I ever heard that give it up the way he give it up. Now, you got some people that love the Most High, and they underneath the same classic times when slavery gave us the times of worshiping some God. But his situation just a little bit different. Big up to Geno Jennings, man, the pastor Geno Jennings. I dig him. I got a good vibe with that brother. I had a conversation with him. You know, he put me on. He asked me some questions pertaining to how do I visualize God. I asked him, gold, oil, and drugs. He laughed. This is the pastor Geno Jennings. I think he's from Chicago, somewhere, Philadelphia. I text him, called him, or WhatsApp with the mask on. He's like, hey, I seen you in YouTube, world. I see you doing your thing. You're not really entwined with what we doing, but you out there. What you think about God? What's your vision about God? I said, what? Gold, oil, drugs? That's God. Dog, reverse back to God. Best friend. Dog. What else we got with that? Huh? So he laughed. I looked at him and told him, I said, look, man, you know, we understand that some of these peoples are very, very scholars in reading this book and could pop out. You understand a verse or two. That's cool. You know, but it's the level of fortitude that grabs you to say, yeah, I'm gonna go towards this. You know, it captivates me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it works. But I think if people ain't clean, drenched in the blood of the Most High, they're not going to understand their way of life. They're just going to be moving around hapless. Yeah, they're going to be moving around haplessly like everyone else. Sheep running into some sort of cattle to get comfort. The next thing you know, when the roof cave in, they all go. So you love them Jesus sandals on sun service, huh? This sun service. Yeah. We out here. You see my hype. You see my boy in the back. MF Ham Doom, H Doom. You know, my sign language, breaking it down for you. So we outside. We working. I know what you think. Yo, he outside early today. What's on him mind? You loving Jesus sandals. That's what I'm hearing. MF Doom gave me the title to shoot it over. I had to throw him up on top because it ain't me and him featuring. Nah, it's him, me featuring. We out here. Two different creatures, same creatures, kid. Two different mammals, same mammal, kid. You ain't a mammal. You an animal. You a poison animal eater, man. You an 85. That's why we got an 86 you, kid. You an 85. That's why we got an 86 you, kid. You an 85. You a Bill Power. That's why we got an 86 you. You hear the traffic? You a Bill Power, son. You a poison animal eater. And I've been noticing that you've been eating a lot of poisonous animals. And plus you eating the wrong food. I seen you. I fast today. I'm drinking water and a shot of tequila. Yeah. I'm a firm believer now. I'm a tequila drinker. I'm a firm believer now, man, that tequila is definitely the right way to go. I think so. I mean, I've been around a lot of things. I done seen that tequila is not like other damn drinks. I done spoke to people that said they done had corporate business deals, music business deals. They done did so many things, and they had to entertain certain obstacles. They had to entertain certain obstacles, and the night was full of just this particular libation. And I heard stories and read a whole bunch. Still more reading to do. I haven't stopped. I'm reading 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, text messages or comments about this drink. I don't drink. I mean, it wasn't really my taste at one time. You know what I mean? I thought it was like, okay, that's just, yeah, 1 or 2 and leave it alone. But yeah, I see it. But then I said, nah, let me incorporate it, see what it's about. It gave me more vision, and it's strategic. The guy went in there, I said, let me get this. He automatically stereotyped me by giving me Hennessy. I said, yo, don't give me that nigga shit, man. He's like, nah. I mean, no, ain't no nah, nothing. How many times I came in the store? What I grabbed all the time when I bought? He said, nah, you had this the last time. I said, yeah, next time. But I came here to grab what I always ask for first. Always listen to what we ask for first. Anything other than after that is secondary. So I grabbed what I told you what I asked for first. So tequila is the way to go, man. That's why everybody's jumping in it. You understand what I'm saying? Only tequila I don't like is fucking Sean Combs, a.k.a. P. Diddy, DeLeon tequila. Oh, my God. I mean, that's just not too good for me. You know, you might as well drink 1800. And I don't really touch that. The things taste like vodka tequila. Too strong. I don't need no tequila to be strong. I need the tequila to be just the way it's supposed to be. Man-made, handmade, put together, fermented. I don't need no other thing to say, well, let's get the peoples like this with a little twist. Sean Combs, you got a lot of answering to do. We got to hold you accountable for all the Ciroc deals that you just lost, right? They took you off the Ciroc deal. You know how many people you got heard off of the blue dot, man? Then you had them red dots, and you had green dots, and you had all sorts of damn Ciroc. You don't poison a lot of communities, Pete did it. You gave a lot of people bad ideas when they drunk that nasty ass vodka. Ciroc vodka. 50 Cent, you got some answering to do with effing vodka. I tasted that nasty shit back in the days when I was in the shelter. You got some answering to do. You done made your money off it. Now we don't even see the product no more. That was poison. It was recalled. You don't see it no more. People don't even look for that piece of shit no more. But you made your money off it. You done drunk a whole lot of it. Now you on some brands. What's the name of that? Let Your Moon. Whatever that damn cognac is. Another situation to put people in danger. I don't see nobody making no good champagne. Everybody get into the business of alcoholism. They run right to what they think is going to get people in in the hospitals, jails, or the graveyard. The people I hang around drink tequila. They shooting pool. They have fun playing cards. The gambling is at a minimum, but it's gambling. The tequilas is rolling all night, and it goes with anything. Water, juice. Yeah. Especially when it's time to make the Bloody Marys. But they're really the Bloody Marias. The Bloody Marys is vodka. The Bloody Marias is tequila. So when you have the Bloody Marias, it's beautiful, babe. Beautiful. I don't see nobody wilding out off that. I don't see nobody waking up disgruntled after drinking Patron. All I know is you still feel like you drunk last night. You feel it, but it ain't. Whoever put it together, they understood it. First and foremost, I think it's scorpion semen. I think tequila is made from scorpions. Yeah, I think it's made from scorpions semen or scorpions. I think it's a scorpions. What they said it was. I remember reading it. That's what made me like not like damn, scorpions. Shit, how the hell they came up with that? But it's good. Scorpion is poison. You know about scorpions? They poison. You're running from a tarantula to a scorpion. I think I'd run from a scorpion. A tarantula probably just want to know what the fuck he's doing. He just want to crawl, find him a spot. But a scorpion, I don't know. He got that tail. He look ready to get you. Yeah. I know you saw that movie, Stargate or whatever that was. What was it? Star Troopers. Yeah, Star Troopers 1 and 2, whatever that shit was. When they had the scorpions running around, and they was, things dropping their tail. I appreciate you, Grown Man Talk. Grown Man Talk 24/7. I heard the ham signal go off. We good, or do I gotta round up the Philly contingent? Yeah, most likely we gotta get those welterweights because we gonna talk about this fight, man. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Spence. You understand? I'm leaning towards Spence. Spence look like he know what he's getting ready to do. He want to unify. He going to 154. Grown Man Talk. Is these two guys in the same weight class? Can Gervonta Tank Davis go up against Errol Spence? Huh? Sonny Blanco, peace and love, my beloved, aka Brother Smack. But can now this is a mega fight, Grown Man Talk. Do you think what weight class is he's too small? All right, cool. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to figure out. He's too small. So you think he should not fight this guy here, not Spence. I think Crawford. You think Crawford could be in his weight class? Because Grown Man Talk is a boxing analyst, man. Like Sugar. The boxing Sugar that used to sit around with the cigar with the top hat. He stole his job. Grown Man Talk. That's him. But that dude is the Caucasian kind. But my man Burt Sugar, that did all the boxing analysts, that's Grown Man Talk. So you think Crawford and Tank Davis could have been a good matchup? Or are they in the same weight class? He said it's going to be tough. Yeah, because he's ambidextrous. But Spence know how to fight with ambidextrous people. He explained that the kid never fought nobody. Crawford yelled out he beat the guy that he beat. Or Tank need to fight Shakur. Okay, let me see what Grown Man said. Possibly. Bud fought at 135, but now he's 147. Yeah, that's what Son said. He said he rather Steve gave him a shot. He said, yo, I'm going to come to your class, and after I beat you and dominate this class, I'll go to 154. So, Grown Man Talk, I appreciate you. I need you to tell us after that next step of the welterweight, what is his next bout? Like if he go up to one, what is that? Welterweight? That's something, bantamweight. Tell me, grown man talk. Give us the weight classes again. Because if he going up to 154, what is that weight class, grown man talk? I'm gonna take another shot of tequila. When I talk grown man talk, I feel good. When I speak to Sonny Blanco, I feel great. When I talk to MS Doom, I feel super. When I talk to my YouTube family, collectively, I feel like God when I'm with y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because you my motherfucking inspiration. Okay, what grown man talk said? Grown man talk, this pig. See, grown man talk, you know a lot of people, man. Okay, grown man talk said 154 is junior or super middleweight. Okay, thank you, grown man talk. God damn. Then after that is others. Okay, so he going to super middleweight. So after super middleweight is just what's the next one, bro? How many of this thing? Because I remember back then when I tried it, but it was just too much. I know they got to pay taxes on those goddamn belts. Oh, the Cholos brothers run 154. Oh, he want to go fight them niggas. He want to fight Tony Harrison and them guys, huh? I like Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison. I like Tony Harrison. I like the way he talk. The twins, yeah, the twins. Yeah. The twins. Yeah, after they got their minds together. But those are only twins that didn't kiss each other. Like these niggas is running around the internet. Oh, he's super middleweight. God damn. He's 168, 170. Now, I don't think that's too much. The way that boy, I don't know which brother was it, but he ran that boy Tony Harrison around, man. He was moving him around like a slave. But I always blame it on fortitude. Whoever got the most mental fortitude can work that situation, and keep that weight and have a good chef. I can believe he could do it. Because a punch is a punch. You can get a little kid, that's 5 years old. If he hit you and strike you the right way, he could stun you. He could put you on the ground. A 10-year-old, if he hit you the right way, a punch is a punch. You understand? Now the power behind it is different. A little kid can hit you and tap you right in the jaw, and you'll be like, "Ooh, wow, you gotta get into your senses." I remember. I was 10 years old. I remember. That's all it takes. 4 pounds of pressure, exactly. And the brain only weighs about 5 pounds of pressure. It ain't that big. So 4 going on top of 5. It's going to knock a little bit of balance, so you're going to have about maybe a pound left to think about what took place. You're like, man, plus the gloves, the gloves is about 8'7", Tap that chin in the right angle. Yeah, and the temple, we don't want the temple. We don't want the temple grown man talk because, he may not, he'll be just too discombobulated. He'll be too discombobulated. Let me get out of this. I think the wind is blowing too much of my my green screen. It's shaking, so it's making the camera shake. So we're going to stay in the original format. Welcome to the Hamp Doom Show. I'm the host, Hamp Doom, a.k.a. Hood Hamptons, a.k.a. Zest God. Big up to the Zest. It's part of the fighting game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Protect yourself at all times, Sugar Ray Leonard was the only one that could get away with it when he was fighting Roberto Duran. You know what I'm saying? He's the only one that got away with dancing and moving his arms and psyching you out. Roy Jones did the same thing until that boy Tavares broke him down. You know what I'm saying? That was a tough situation. And Sonny Blanco, him. I'm in the books, Lord. 90 and 91 Golden Gloves, actual facts. But I would love to give My government check not. Well, um, you the age I am. I've been remembering Golden Gloves in the back of the Daily News before your beard, before the beautiful lion mane that you have, like I have the mane, you know, the mane, the lion mane, you know, you got that lioness. So I probably did see you holding your hands up in the Golden Gloves or being presented in the Golden Gloves of those Daily News. I remember those, you know, and you from Brooklyn. You from Brooklyn, so I believe if you was around the time of Boys and Girls High School, Bed-Stuy, around those eras, a couple of those guys used to come to the school, you know what I'm saying, run track with us. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because Frank Mickens, he loved that type of work. He was trying to get a boxing class in Boys and Girls High School because he, you know, he was trying to stop violence. Yeah, Gleason's gym. And the other one is Bed-Stuy Boxing Association. That's the one I came from. And the other one was you said Gleason's. See, Grown Man Talk was in the early 80s. I can't get that far. We picked up boxing at that time in my age. You know, it was Hearns, Leonard, Ali, Holmes, you know, Linston, you know, Norman. You know, we remember. You know, we loved it. My father, because we had to learn that growing up in the hood, because there wasn't no guns, there wasn't no knives. You had to knuckle up, get a black eye, get a swollen lip. You hope you didn't get your tooth knocked out on a good punch. So if you got away with that, I believe you were strong enough to know that hands up, guns down. That's the team we come from, all three of us that's talking. Because I got knocked out a few times. When I was in camp. Hagler, the Marvelous, rest in peace, no doubt, Sonny Blanco. You know, some of these guys, they didn't die too good with money. So we thank some of these brothers that got some paper in their pockets still supporting, like Shannon Briggs. You know, big up to Shannon Briggs, man, my Browns villain. You know, he still goes out and do his thing. But I remember I got knocked out, you know. I remember I got knocked out in camp. There was two Brooklyn kids. One dude named Mark. You know what I'm saying? Might get your pocket rabbit eared. You couldn't fight. That's a fact, too. Been dropped a few times, never KO. No, when you say knocked out, we ain't talking about that they had to come and smack you in the face, put the nose salt. We talking about we got knocked out like, you know, hood knockout. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm gonna keep it real as I can because I have to. Dazed. You understand? And when the kid saw you dazed, he respected the dazed. He respected that I got this dude. He ain't incapacitated enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Judah, because Zab Zuda is in my movie, Forsterson. He's executive producer. I speak to Zab all the time. You know, he's in Forsterson. Go check it out on Tubi. We got season 1, season 2. Season 3 is on his way. I'm a 3-time seasoned vet. Big up to Ray Luke, my director. You understand? For Forsterson, the first guy that gave me a shot to do a web series. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said, I got hit so hard I saw the Lucky Charm character. Yeah. I mean, Mark, man, this dude, I mean, I was in there fighting everybody, you know. I mean, I was in there fighting, you know, doing my thing, man. Like I had my stance. I had a good leg movement. No, we're not talking about knocked out. Green clothes. I've been there. That's what we saw. Birds twirling around our heads, stars, especially if we got hit in the eye. But yeah, you know, so the dude saw that. You know what I'm saying? And I remember the guy was asking, did you have enough? You know, like you want more. And me being the young kid, well, what age we were? 11, 12, almost stage of puberty, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, because I went to that camp at 10, 11, 12, you know, Clearpool Camp, upstate New York. That was the name of that camp. It was a very good camp. That's why I learned how to swim. But the fight was just so beautiful, you know. And I got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? And then the dude knocked me out and extended his hand to lift me up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was squabbling. That's why I like Uncle Jerome squabbling now. So he had my knees squabbled. But I gave him my best. I gave him my best. And he was bow-legged too. Him. What year you went to Clear Pool, not Clear Blue, Clear Pool. See, this is where I said I know you. I went to Clear Pool Camp, CPC. In the age that year, my aunt came and she rest in peace. Got my mother, may she rest in peace. My grandmother, may she rest in peace. These three women decided to say it's a camp. I was going to Clear Pool Camp, but they got the bell, the lunch hall. I'm gonna tell you how much I know about Clear Pool Camp, Sonny Blanco. Crazy Zelda. Before Zelda game, nigga, we had Crazy Zelda. Tell them about Crazy Zelda, son. Tell them about Crazy Zelda, son. In Hell Week, son. Nah, I know what you mean. Don't worry about it. I understand. No, that's you could disregard that. Tell them about Crazy Zelda, son. And what I liked about Clear Pool Camp, wow. I'm a lean Malone Wongba. Yeah, you remember Crazy Zelda. And we had the circle, the counselor circle. We used to go there in the counselor circle. What else? We was the Diamondbacks. It was the King Snake. I was a Diamondback. I think I was a Diamondback. What was my king? We was a Diamondback. But they gave us snake names. Everybody had a snake, the Copperhead. There was a lot of snake names. So we was like the Diamondback. Yeah. They had the tadpoles. He said the toughest fights I had in the ring was against a kid from Texas and a kid from Brooklyn. I'm from Philly. Yeah. We're gonna get back to that. I had a fight with the kid from Brooklyn. He was from Brooklyn. Big Mark, bow-legged. It was hard fighting the bow-legged dude because he was just doing too much. He looked like a damn leprechaun dancing around with tight shoes on and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I guess so when he knocked me out. So yeah. But he knocked me out. After I got dazed, I ran to the bunk and sat down. Okay, he said, word, Diamondbacks, Copperhead, Rattlers, Ayo, took me back. I'm bow-legged. That's what I'm trying to say. You could have been fucking Mark. Your name could be Mark. You're the one I probably had a fight with in the goddamn camp. We was the diamond. We was in the back. We had to go to the hiking trail. We was in the back because where we was at was it was another hall where everybody had to go do the workouts at and shit. I remember we had the workout joint. You know what I'm saying? It was right there. I remember I was in a sit-up contest. The Brooklyn niggas and the upstate niggas for Buffalo and shit like that. You're right, grown man. So they was definitely, all you gotta do is think about Frazier, man. You gotta think about Frazier, man. Yeah, you gotta think about Frazier. When I think of Philly boxers, I think about Joe Frazier. I think about Joe. When Joe throw them hands up, that I'm gonna keep it honest. That's I had like I said, I had the fight in there. It was a kid named Malik Spelling, the karate kid from Brooklyn. Nobody messed with him, man. He always had this karate. You know, that was my best friend because my name was Malik and his name was Malik. And he found out my name was Malik. And you know what I'm saying? Philly Bulls tough in the ring. Big fat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Malik Spelling was the Chinese slippers and shit, Chinese shoes, doing wahar and all that, getting everybody nerfed. He liked me because my name was Malik, and I kept it real with him. Yeah. You get busy. Strong history. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll take another shot of this thing here for you. This cup is kind of big. We get 3-4 shots in it. That's 10, 20, 30. So when you give you a big cup, you want to know why the shots is expensive. We do about them lines. So yeah, yeah, Sonny Blanco, Clear Pool Camp. Man, I love that spot. You know, the day I left, you know, I still talk to my counselor named Contra. His name was Contra. I still talk to him on Facebook. You know, the day I left Clearpool Camp, I cried. I cried so hard. I cried so hard, man. You understand what I'm saying? Don Julio. Now, we leaning towards Don Julio. We leaning. I like the fact that Don Julio got a hard-ass wooden top, pause. But I'm going to go towards Don Julio. If it tastes strong, if it ain't smooth tasting like tequila, because I'm telling you, I'm going to Michael Jordan. I'm going to go test out The Rock. And who else got a tequila out there? Suzanne Summers got one. A bunch of these good people saying that the spot of tequila was running high, man. It's very healthy. They said it's healthy. The Mexicans can tell you they out there pushing the shit every day. Smooth, bro. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put it in the file, Don Julio. I don't know if the brown bottle or the small bottle. Spinning the block. Be back. Hey, yo, Sonny Blanco, thank you for everything, man. Much obliged, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Y'all go subscribe, like, comment, and share to the Sonny Blanco show. Y'all already know he got the great narration. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, he said the white kind, not the dark brown bottle like a baseball bat. All right, cool. Y'all go over there and support brother Sonny Blanco. Got the best content out there. He's like me. He's not a content creator. He's a person that reads contents on 7 different continents. So y'all go over to the Sonny Blanco. Be on your best behavior, because if you have to call Ham Doom to come get you, you will be on the menu. He said, I'm on it. Okay, so the one with the baseball bat, that's good, because I remember Don Julio, the short one. That looks cool, too. So we might have to run on that. So Sonny Blanco. Okay. He just subbed to Sonny Blanco. That was good. Sonny Blanco's, you and him from the spot. Y'all know each other. 2 golden gloves. You definitely can have a nice conversation that he know that he could talk with you, because you grown men talk 24/7. So, you know, you're going to have a good time at his show. He answers you. He don't look at you and say, yo, what up? He stay on course like we do, and he interact with his YouTube family. Big up to Sonny Blanco for Brownsville, because I'm up against it in New Lots. BRC. Yeah, I was trying to tell you the story about Smith & Wesson yesterday, how I knew Smith & Wesson. Yeah, hit this page, Sonny Blanco. Grown man told we got to go. I think I should sub though. It's YouTube taking people's subs. I found out today. They keep giving me the same number. Every day I wake up, they take a number and they give me the same number. So I'm letting y'all guys know that YouTube unsubscribe people only because if you're not pumping. They starting to do that a little bit. So when you see people, the reason why they surviving because this kid was teaching everybody how to upgrade your playlist. People just do playlists and still be active. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how they move it, man. You understand? But we out here for real. Ham Doom monetized now. I was just thinking about my success story to tell y'all guys. When see, YouTube sent that AdSense. I want to thank all those who watched the Ham Doom show. Look what they did for the Ham Doom. See that? I advise everybody that want to do something in life, get yourself something to do, man, and just do it. But it's easy. I did it. I ain't have a problem. Yeah, they melt me my situation. You know what I'm going to do with it? I found the YouTube thing. Putting it right up in there. And act like I don't know nothing about it, like you don't know nothing about it. Because I know nothing about it either. I'm just going to look at it. Thank you, Uncle Grown Man Talk. You know? Because they did a lot of reviews on me. I remember my last page when you was there, they rocked me to sleep. Now I got over 5,000. This is what I'm happy for. But it takes a lot. It took 2 years, man. It took 2 years. It took 2 years with a gimmick, a positive gimmick. And I want to thank the viewers such as yourself for coming and hanging out with me, man, because you could have been anywhere in the world. We got 600 people in the building. You know, we doing real good. We got our Silent Linguist team in the back, keeping everybody solid. That's how we doing it now. We got the link up there in case anybody want to chime in. No doubt. Thanks to Wooly for giving out the beats. We got some more beats. We just stretching church right now. Pushing the hour into church. Because you still love Jesus shoes. I mean, sandals. They ain't had no shoes back then. You love Jesus toes. That's okay. You should love your mother feet. I pray to my mother feet. Even though she's gone, I'm still praying at her feet. Mom, please kick me with your toes. Mom, please put your feet on my back. Put your feet on my neck. Please, Mom, put your feet on my neck. Cause I know when you put your feet on my neck, I'm going to the highest level. Yeah. Mom, please tell me to wash your shoes, wash your feet. My mother gone. I'm trying to bring her. I'm ready to wash all her shoes. Yeah, I'm ready to get the goddamn shoe polish. Black grown man talking what I'm talking about, that old classic shoe polish, that good smell. That was a good smell back then when you put it on the level. Woo, it smelled good, but I used to get a little tipsy off that. But my mother found out. Yo, Duck Down Boot Camp Click got 100,000 views, man. I want to get knocked off for it. I know they're going to get me for it. I'm going to leave it alone, man. Y'all just go check out Boot Camp Click new album. New single that they just did. You know what I'm saying? The name of the album, the name of the single is called What You Call Strength. Okay? Y'all go check out Buckshot Shorty. Only person that was missing in the video was 5FT, Evil D, Sean Price, rest in peace, and the representatives, and I think Sky Zoo, random acts, but I don't know if they all down with them, but Sean Price, that was his people, you know, and Little Rock, which is the representatives, they was boot camp. I ain't see none of them there, you know what I mean? So big up to the originals that was there. You know what I mean? That did their thing yesterday. Yeah, it was a day ago. And they got 100 grand on that. I appreciate it. I shared it. I think I shared it. You know? Yeah, Jamil Charlo. That's one of the brothers. Very good boxer. You know, I like these boxers now because they not on no, they're not losing. They understand the psychology of boxing. They're not trying to hurt you. They're trying to box. It's two different things. You know? They're not trying to hurt you. They're trying to box, you know? They're trying to have fun with you, like hitting the punching bag or something. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nobody trying to hurt you like Drago did Apollo when he knocked Apollo out. And Apollo died in the ring and all that. We ain't with all that. You know what I'm saying? Because CTE is real. CTE is real. You know, one of the greatest Will Smith movies was that movie talking about CTE. CTE is in everything. It's in football, basketball, all sports. You know, a couple of basketball players hit their head a few times, and you saw Big Baby Davis when he fell out. He would run up the court like he didn't know who was who. So CTE is real. You know what I'm saying? So we outside. We did a buck. That was good. A good hour service. That was great, man. The sun service. We came through. The peoples came and blessed the show. Ham Doom is out the situation. Yeah.